Hello, everybody. It's Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. Thank you guys for joining me on a fairly short notice. I know this is a Thursday midday and you guys are probably pretty busy, so hopefully this will be a time you can sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. It's a beautiful day here in Virginia, but man, is it hot. It's like 100 degrees and heat index of like, I think 106. But thank God for air conditioning, so all is well. I'm hibernating. I took care of necessity things with my mother so that I wouldn't have to be out yesterday or today. So far, so good. Welcome, everybody. Let me scroll up and say hello to a few folks. Hello, Mercury and Leo lady. Good to have you here. Hi, Mirror Dragon. So glad you're here. Hi, Kim, Red Dragon. Good to have you. Hello, Sunshine. Glad you're here. Hello, Nicole. What a lovely day. So glad you're here. And Nicole, I think you should definitely go live and enjoy yourself. You've got this. You've got this. Hi, Sky High. Thank you for coming in. Let's see, who else do we have? And then I'll go over and let you guys know the questions that I've started so far. Hi, Charlotte. Shine in Love, Light, Truth. Good to have you. Hello, Karmic Karen. Good to have you. Let's see. Did I say hello to Sunshine? If I did, I'm going to say hello again. Hello, Sunshine. Glad to have you. Hi, Cheryl. Good to have you. Oh, you're new to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. If you guys could hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And it also helps a lot for us readers after the live goes off, and you can go back and leave a comment underneath the live. That helps also. It's this little algorithm thing that YouTube has. All right, let's see where I left off here. And hello, Brenda. Welcome. Glad to have you. All right, I'll see another question to start here. Let's see, do I have everybody? I believe so. So now let me go up and name off the questions that I spotted, and hopefully I got everybody's questions. Okay, so I have Nicole, I have Sky High, I have Karmic Karen, I have Charlotte, I have Sunshine, I have our newbie Cheryl, and I have Kim, Red Dragon. And if you guys could please let me know if I didn't name you, I want to definitely make sure I star you and put you up there. Hi there, Peace Love. Thank you for coming by and joining us. Hey, Sweet Pea. So glad you guys are here. All right. And if you'd like a reading, if you could just put it in all caps, and I will go back in the comments in a few minutes and star those. But how about we get this started? All right, let's see who we have first. And before I start, I have a couple of new decks today. And when I turned them over, looking at them in the lighting that I have right now, they're a little bit hard for me to read. So you're going to see me squinting a little bit, but hopefully I will be able to see those well enough. If I have the lights on brighter, then there's even more of a glare with my glasses. But I have my son and his wife coming up this weekend, and they are going to help me set up my spare bedroom to be my office. And so hopefully I will have my lighting more appropriate. Things will be set up a little bit better. But I'm so excited to see my son and my daughter-in-law, of course. My grandchildren, they're older grandchildren, so they're having to both work this weekend, and they're disappointed that they're not getting to come up and see Grandma Jen, and I'm disappointed that I don't get to see them. But I do get to see my son and daughter-in-law. Okay, let's see. First, I have Nicole. I love a message from my guides. Okay. The spirit team of love. Could you please give me a message? Nicole. Message Ooh. Wow. Nicole, since you just mentioned that you were thinking about going live, I want to let you know that these cards are as clear as they can get, that they are with you, and it looks like they're ready to step right in there with you. Okay. So the first card that I have for you is the Mirror card. And this is talking about being distinguished, that your appearance, that you're a beautiful person. The next card is Miracle. This is talking about dreams come true. You get what you want. The next card is Intuition. And of course, we know what the intuition is. But to top that off, can you see this? Divine Intervention. So I would say that that's a very clear message. They are ready and waiting to go live with you. And I want to pull one of these new cards. Boy, these cards are small. This card says, you are a node in a vast living network of consciousness. The love you send does not vanish. It travels along invisible filaments, strengthening the whole. The pain you heal within yourself becomes a point of stability for the web. You are both utterly unique and completely interconnected. Your wellness is a gift to the collective. The collective's awakening is a balm for you. We are separate waves, but we are the same ocean. Wow, that was a very, very pretty card for you. And I'm feeling drawn to pull another. I know I read a little bit longer than some of my messages are a little bit longer at times. When I collaborate with others, I try to condense it down. But sometimes the messages are short. I have to go with what Spirit is giving me. And sometimes I think I'm finished and they're pointing me to to pull another deck. So I go with what I feel Spirit leads me. And that's this month. Tomorrow I may evolve. Next month, tomorrow I may even evolve into something entirely different. But I thoroughly love giving messages from Spirit for you all. Nicole, this card says release obligation. Act from inspiration and choice, not from guilt or a sense of, quote, should. So when you're ready to go, you do it because you're feeling pulled by Spirit, by what your heart's telling you, and not because you're feeling this, quote, should sense of feeling. But I don't think that's what this is with you. Okay. Let me pop back over to the conversation to see if I need to star any other people. Let me catch up and say hello. If you guys did not see Brenda's live she had this morning, she had like an impromptu live that was absolutely fantastic. She gave the opportunity for anyone that wanted to join her on the screen, and Mystic John Paranormal came on. Very fascinating. She had some very fascinating stories between she and John. So if you didn't see that this morning, please watch the replay because it's very good. Okay, let me scroll up. You guys have been chatting a lot, but I love that because that's what this is about, community. I see Brenda's got some arrows up for me, so let me go up. Thank you, Brenda. You're very welcome, Nicole. I hope I'm not missing anybody as I'm scrolling. Okay, peace, love. I'm starring your question. Thanks to Brenda pointing that out for me. When you're scrolling on StreamYard, has a different appearance than how things appear when you're looking in the regular YouTube chat room. Okay, Mirror Dragon, I got you stored. Peace, love, I did. Thank you, Charlotte. They come in tomorrow night. They're just able to stay through the weekend and have to go back Monday, but I'm just tickled to pieces to have them in. All right, Sweet Pea, I've got you stored. I'm doing well, Mercury. I hope you are. I'm very excited about my children coming in. Okay, Mercury, I'm starring yours. And I'll look and see. Thank you so much for sharing that, Brenda. I'm offering a discount on personal readings through the end of July. July is my birthday month, so it's a little bit of a thank you back from me to you guys. Hi, Jackie B. Welcome, welcome. Got you started. If you guys haven't been to Jackie B's channel, check her out. She's very gifted. And check out Nicole. Nicole is going, she mentioned she was going to go live possibly after my live. So check her out. Brenda, yes, John was. You were too. You guys both had some really interesting stories this morning. I loved when you were talking about talking with the squirrel. Okay, I'm almost down to the bottom and then we'll go forward. Hello, Kelly McCall. Welcome, welcome. Let me star you. And I think I'm probably going to close questions after I see how many I have here. Hello, Jax. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well, Jax. All right, let me see. Jax's question. I think I have everybody, and I will move forward. Thank you for putting questions are closed in there. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Cheryl, you just got back from Vegas yesterday, 105. Oh, my goodness gracious, I can't imagine. It's 100 here today and very humid, and heat index is, I think, 106. All righty, here we go. I've got 13. I read one, so I got 13 questions to go. So let me take a sip of water. And next I have Sky High. May I please get messages from my spirit guides? I've been feeling very anxious these days. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear you're feeling anxious. That is no fun when anxiety hits us, that's for sure. I hope that changes for you very soon. Let's see, do I have a message for Sky? She's been feeling very anxious these days. Message for Sky. Let me ask for some clarification on this. Let's see, I'm going to use a different deck. Sky High. The first card that I have is the full, it says full moon moment, and it is actually acknowledging about your emotions running high, the anxiety that you're currently feeling. And I feel like based on this next card, there's a possibility that some of the anxiety may be coming from someone that's crossed over. I don't know if that's been something recent or there's somebody that's been heavy on your heart. But you have incoming messages soon. I don't feel like that is a message from, although, let me get something before I finish this sentence. I don't feel like that's a message from who you've been missing. I don't know your relationship status, but I feel like the cards are telling me there's a celebration in dating. So if you are currently in a relationship, there's going to be a celebration coming up soon. So hopefully that will help with your stress and anxiety, that you're going to be going out celebrating, or it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going out. You're going to have a beautiful night at home with this special person. But there is a romantic adventure coming up very soon. And the message that was beside of that card, I believe, has something to do with that person. The first card that I got, that I was pulling some cards from another deck to clarify this, is talking about a secret love, reconciling with someone. That may not be a romantic love. That could be a friendship, an old friendship, somebody that you used to be very close to that is suddenly going to come back into the picture. But it's going to bring some peace and happiness, because there's going to be some repairs and some understanding between the two of you. And perhaps that has something to do with the anxiety in your life. It's a couple of different things happening here. But I think the fact that you're getting ready to have a date night with someone will hopefully bring you some peace, some happiness, some joy. So let me put these away, and I want to use my new cards and pull a couple of cards for you. Message for Scott, please. You're the gardener of your inner landscape, tending the flora of your thoughts and the climate of your heart. Uproot the weeds of fear with gentle hands. Water the seeds of compassion with consistent attention and prune the overgrowth of worry to let in more light. A mindful inner ecology creates a paradise that can weather any external season. So that speaks pretty closely, talking about what's happening, I think, with your anxiety right now. You are the gardener of your inner landscape, tending the flora of your thoughts and the climate of your heart. Uproot the weeds of fear with gentle hands. Water the seeds of compassion with consistent attention, and prune the overgrowth of worry to let in more light. A mindful inner ecology creates a paradise that can weather any external season. I hope that brought you a little bit of comfort, and I hope it resonates with you. Thank you for letting me read for you. And Nicole, thank you for letting me read for you. I'm not sure I said that when I finished a while ago. Thank you, Sky High. And next, we have Karmic Karen. And I'm not watching the chat. It's over behind another screen. So I will pop back over there. I'm going to read a few and then pop back over to check to see if I missed anything. Karmic Karen would like to know, may I ask Spirit if Aquarius wants to reconcile? Okay. Karen wants to know. Aquarius wants to reconcile. I'm shuffling these cards, but I'm looking at this other deck. So I think I'm going to be pulling from both. Karen would like to know if Aquarius wants to reconcile. Karen, the first card I got is the sorry card. And when I turn that over, it has, let me put this to the camera. It says, I am sorry. And when I turn that over, at the bottom, it says the unspoken apology, eternal regret. He's having some regrets about his choices, whether or not, because it says the unspoken apology. And I feel like the next card was the key card, and it's talking about it being the core of the problem, the key, the core of the problem. I feel like that is contributing to the relationship with him not speaking his full truth. And he's now regretting some things that he said, whether or not he comes forward with this or not, but it's clearly showing that that is on his mind. And the last card is the home card. It's talking about being refuge, belonging to the haven. I get the sense that he's perhaps a homebody and he's a quiet person, but this is flipping over and over and over in his mind. And I hope that he will speak up, and if there's something that he needs to say sorry for, I hope that he will. But I'm going to pull some more cards, see if we can find out a little bit more about this. Here wants to know if Aquarius wants to reconcile. Okay, these come out. It's showing this person frowning, trying to make a decision. So he's still, in these cards, it's showing he's thinking deeply and hardly about this. He's lulling it over. And I sensed this earlier, but I was hesitant to say it. But this card points it out. So I'm going to show this card. This is showing lies, deception, secrecy. There's something that he's keeping from you. This is telling me that there's a little bit of deception. There's something that he's keeping from you. He regrets not having coming forward with it. And this card is the days and weeks card. I don't feel like this is going to be that he's going to step forward in days. I think it's going to take him a while longer. I think it's going to be weeks. But give me just a second. He will step forward, but it's going to be weeks, possibly 2 or 3 months. But I do think he will step forward. I hope you will get some answers with that soon, Karen. I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read for you, Karen. And I'm sorry that you're going through this with this relationship. Boy, they can be difficult at times, but then on the other hand, there's some beautiful things that comes. A lot of beautiful things come from relationships. So hopefully that will be the case with you soon. Okay, let me pop back over to the comments to see if I missed anything important before I proceed. When I scroll down, I always hold my breath that I don't release the mouse, and all of a sudden I've made a question disappear or a comment. Okay, let me scroll down real fast. I got Jackie B's question started. Let me see. Keep going. I'm scrolling fast, so I may accidentally miss something. I hope not. Thank you, Jax, for putting my email up there. And I also meant to put another link up there but I forgot. I'll do it next time. Oh my goodness, Jax. Hot enough to cook an egg on the sidewalk practically. Yeah, that's hot. Whew. Kelly says, everyone get an egg out and let's race. That would be fun. Oh, Sky High's been seeing lots of feathers and angel numbers. That's beautiful. I see Jack saying hello to CJ. CJ, I missed. I guess I was scrolling so fast. Hello, welcome. Hello, Gary for Grace. Glad you're with us. Okay. Let me jump back over. Make sure I didn't miss anything important here. Okay. All righty. And next we have Charlotte. More water. I'd love any messages you may have, please. Thank you very much. Always grateful. You're welcome. See what. Any message for Charlotte, please? Charlotte, it appears that you have somebody that is falling for you. And they have a lot of questions about where they stand with you. In the process of, Let me ask if this card pertains to. Could you clarify what this card means for me, please? Does it have something to do with this first one? Okay. This is somebody from your past that is missing you. They're regretting that they didn't pursue a relationship with you. They have a lot of questions from the past, but I don't feel like this person is actually going to step forward. It's just letting you know that there is somebody from your past and they have some regrets about the choices that they made in the relationship with you. But I love when this card comes up. Take time to rest and relax. So make sure during this hot time of the year that you take time and get some rest and relaxation. Let's pull a card from this new deck. You know, it just popped in my head that you may run into this person from your past. I'm hearing that you're going to see each other from a distance. You're not going to actually talk, but you are going to see each other and wave at each other from a distance, or pass each other on a car from a distance, but you don't have the opportunity to talk to one another. It's interesting. Charlotte, this card is saying value your worth. You are enough exactly as you are. Do not negotiate your inherent value. So remember how very, very valuable you are. Thank you for letting me read for you, Charlotte. And next we have Sunshine. I always sing in my mind when I see your name, Sunshine. And I know usually I end up saying that when I'm live. I tell you the same thing. May I have a message from Spirit, please? Sunshine would like a message from Spirit. Wow. As soon as I started turning these cards over, I felt this overwhelming joy, happiness. And the very first card that I turned over is Miracle. Dreams come true. Get what you want. You're about to see a miracle. Wow. You have a loved one from the other side. It's not it's a pet. You have a pet from the other side. And this pet used to get the zoomies a lot, running back and forth. They're showing me that they had the zoomies a lot, running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The card Unfinished Business came up, and I thought, does that truly have something to do with a pet? But they are wanting to bring forth that memory in your mind that they have unfinished business with you. They're wanting to bring that to the forefront of your mind. And the last card that I have is Hope. Wish, expect, desire. So to have your cards, start with the Miracle card. Bring back beautiful memories with a pet. And the message of hope. It's very positive. I want to pull one of these. other new cards. Do a message for Sunshine, please. Gratitude is the practice of collecting starlight on a cloudy night. It does not deny the clouds, but trains your eyes to perceive the countless tiny points of light that persistently shine behind them. Each thank you is a photon captured, slowly illuminating your inner world until it glows with an evidence-based radiance that no external darkness can completely eclipse. And this has something to do with your pet. Yeah, that has something to do with your pet. I hope that resonates with you, Sunshine. Thank you for letting me read for you. And next we have Cheryl, our new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. May I ask for messages from my guides and angels for anything I need to know? Thank you very much. You're very welcome. Message for Cheryl from her guides and angels. Wow. I need to shuffle these up more than I did. Sorry. I apologize for that. I set those down on top of the deck, and Red pulled one of the other cards, and when I picked the deck up, I failed to shuffle them. Well. You guys saw me sit here and shuffle those cards after I said what I did. And in the middle of your reading is the pet card, which when the pet card comes up, it is a pet from the other side that is wanting to say hello to you. And the miracle card came right behind that. There's something about this pet that I'm sensing that there was something miraculous that happened with this pet. A course of events happened with this pet that was nothing short of a miracle. If that resonates with you, that's this pet. And I'm not sensing if it's dog, cat, horse. That's not coming to me with this. But whoever this pet is, that there's something that happened during the course of, it's either the way that it was miraculous, the way that you found this pet, or something that he or she did that was miraculous, but was a very, very special pet. And they're stepping forth to let you know that they see you and they love you. The next card that I have is that you're about to get a surprise from an uninvited guest. And I'm feeling like it is someone from out of town that's going to give you a very short notice, or no notice at all that they're coming into town. But this is a person with a very bubbly personality. They're like the life of the party. It's somebody that you're going to be surprised when you see them, but you're going to be very happy that they're there because they're a very positive and upbeat person. So let's see. Let's pull another one of these cards. This card, Cheryl, is see beyond the surface. Situations and people are often more complex than they appear. seek deeper understanding. So there's someone that you're trying to understand right now, and you just can't quite understand what they're meaning or what is behind their actions. But that was followed up. That seek deeper understanding. I think there's a beautiful person inside. The present moment is a doorway, not a waiting room. Eternity is not a distant time. It is the depth you can access right now by fully immersing in the texture of a breath, the sound of the wind, the feeling of being alive. Stop waiting for life to begin after the next milestone. Knock on the door of now. It is already open, and an infinite universe of experiences waiting on the other side. And I feel like that message has something to do with that uninvited guest, that unexpected guest that's going to appear at your door. And it's going to be a very pleasant surprise and a good time. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Cheryl. And next we have Kim. July's energy is intense. Any messages would be appreciated. I had the ceiling fan going near me. It's making my mouth dry. Any messages for Red Dragon for Kim? July's energy is intense. Wow. If I'm not mistaken, maybe it wasn't you. Kim, there's some chemistry coming up. And I think in my last reading for you, there was something about a relationship chemistry coming up, attraction. There's a magnetic pull towards somebody. And there's another person that's wanting to be included in the dating situation, but three's a crowd. And there's some jealousy involved with this. But it's not going to interfere with this. This is very positive for the month of July. There's going to be some romance happening here. And they're telling you to look closely within you. And when I looked at that card, I thought, as I was talking about the romance, I felt like there was something, I was sensing that there is something within you that you're doubting yourself about stepping forward and accepting this romantic gesture that's coming along. But girl, you get ready to go far with this. The next card is talking about distance and travel and adventure. And this looks very good for the month of July. You have to keep us posted. Thank you for letting me read for you, Kim. Next, I have peace, love. May I please have a message from my guides? Message for peace, love. Peace, love. There's someone that is very interested in you. Yes. Okay. They're telling me that they're very interested in they see where you are in your spiritual journey, and they find it very interesting. It's talking about you ascending, and this person's curiosity. They really want to talk with you more about this, but they're being hesitant, but they're finally going to step forward. They're going to text you or leave you a message. And the card beside of that is the clown card. When they approach you about this, they may make a joke, sort of joking around about this, because they're not quite sure how to approach you about it. But it's going to lead to a really, really in-depth, nice conversation. I don't get a feel if this is male, female. But that's coming soon. They have great admiration for you and your life and your spiritual journey. But the clown card really stands out for me. So if they approach you jokingly and it may not quite set well with you, try not to take it seriously, because it's just their way of stepping forward to break the ice to be able to talk with you about it. Let's see what else we get here. Wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. This is what is about to happen when this person approaches you. Spirit is going to give you very important messages through you for that person, and it's going to lead them on a very beautiful journey. Thank you for letting me read for you. Peace, love. All right, and next we have Mirror Dragon. May I have any messages from my late partner, please? You're welcome, Mirror Dragon. Messages from Mirror Dragon's late partner. Give me just a second. I'm hearing one statement being made over and over, and that is, I'm sorry I left you so soon, so early. He's content. Is there something that you want to say to Mirror Dragon? It's telling me to turn the cards over. Message from Mirror Dragon from you. I'm sorry, this is leaving me emotional. That's why he wanted me to turn the cards over. Miss you. The 2 cards with that, excuse me, is talking about look for, exploring. And this card is speaking about being single and isolation and being alone. And he does not want you to be alone. He wants you to, I'm going to try to get this too close to the camera, look for, investigate, explore, and search. Because he does not want you to be isolated and alone. And that's what I get from him. I hope that helped. Thank you for letting me read for you, Mare Dragon. Oh, boy, that one touched me. What a kind person. Very kind man. Wow. Reach out to me, please. I have more I want. Please email me. I'd like to expand on that, but I know that I need to continue to read for others, but please reach out to me. Email me, please. Okay, next we have Sweet Pea. Can you tell me how July looks for my biz, handcrafted jewelry, and job opportunities? Certainly. I'd love to be gifted to be able to do handcrafted jewelry. I love like crystals wrapped in the wire wrap. Some of the designs that I've seen that people do with the wire wrap is absolutely gorgeous. It's amazing to have that gift. Sweet Pea would like to know how July looks for her business. Wow. Friends, support. You have support with your friends and new beginnings. So let's see what else comes with this. So that's positive. I feel like it's the support of your friends with your business. This looks really good. It's talking about making a choice. You've been in the middle of trying to make some difficult decisions in regards to your business, is what this is showing me. And you've got a little bit of regret about not having taken a path. But I'm feeling to tell you to go back. There was something that you had seriously thought about adding or taking away with your business, whatever that was, whatever hits you, resonates with you, go back and reconsider that, because it is an important aspect of your business. And you have some love coming in to your life, whether this is a bit of a boost of a relationship that you're currently in or a new relationship coming in. But love is definitely going to take a change for you for the better. And there's feminine energy involved with your business. I can look at that a couple of different ways. So whatever way, when I spoke of feminine energy, whenever I mentioned that, whatever was the word that came to your mind, go with that thought. And this is telling you to dream big. Because I had a very, very good feeling about your business progressing and doing well. I'm going to pull a card from this deck. Sweet Pea's business. Your dream is a steady star in the vast night, a constant point of light calling you forward. Even when clouds of doubt drift by, its gentle pull remains, a cosmic compass for your soul's true north. Trust its guidance, for the path to it is where you discover your own brilliant light. The journey itself paints constellations of experience across the sky of your life. I hope that resonates for you, Sweet Pea. Thank you for letting me read for you. And I haven't looked back at the comments in quite a while, and I'm seeing the numbers up there pretty far. Let me hop over here and see if there's something that I should be seeing here. You're very welcome, Mere Dragon. Man, wow, the beautiful feeling. Beautiful, beautiful love there. Hello, Grateful. Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry if I have missed anybody while I was reading and not scrolling. And I know I've had you guys here for a while, so I am going to jump back over to the 4-star to go. And you guys have been very patient because I have gotten long-winded a little bit today. Thank you for being patient. All righty. Mercury, will the spying at her job eventually stop? With the spying at Mercury's job eventually stop. And I heard if you put your foot down, that's exactly what I heard. If you put your foot down. Spying at Mercury's jobs. Yeah, this is talking about letting go, releasing, letting go. This card is talking about affairs. A mystery. And some worthless trash, meaning worthless trash being unkind things being said or done. The job situation has something to do with a relationship situation. Once that is surrendered, released, given up, which is what this says, then the spying will stop. And this last card is mystery, talking about the confusion, the puzzle. Let me ask for some clarifying cards with this before I go further. Does it have to do with job, relationship happening? Excuse me. Whatever the situation is, there's a big change about to happen with this. It has something to do with you setting boundaries. If you set your boundaries, things are going to change for the better. But it looks like it's involving like an inner office affair type situation. And once that separates or is away from you, then things will clear up. Whether that is something that you personally, and I don't need to know this, whether you personally are involved in, or there is a situation surrounding you with coworkers and you've somehow gotten pulled in, or they're trying to pull you in, just step away, give it the peace, give it the boundaries, and things are going to clear up. But yes, I do think that things are going to clear up, but you're going to need to, looks like you're going to need to set some boundaries for yourself. Let me pull a card from this one. You are a bridge between realms, the grounded wisdom of Earth and the infinite potential of the cosmos. Let your roots drink deeply from the soil of the present moment, finding stability and nourishment. Let your branches, your thoughts and dreams stretch fearlessly into the starry void, absorbing celestial inspiration. In you, heaven and earth converse. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for letting me read for you, Mercury. And next we have Jackie B. If you guys haven't been to Jackie B's channel, please go and subscribe. Brenda's channel, Nicole's channel. I believe Mercury has a channel. These are some awesome folks. You're missing out if you don't subscribe. Message for Jackie B. I'm sorry, I should have looked in the comments to see who was actually still in the room, since I've gone, it's been an hour now, but I'm going to continue along. I hope you guys are still here. Message from Spirit for Jackie. Nice. Jackie B. Okay. Excuse me. All right, a tickle. Jackie, the I'm sorry card came up. So there is somebody that's wanting to tell you that they're sorry. And with this, I don't feel like it's some big dramatic thing. It's somebody that they feel like they've maybe stepped on your toes or said something a little unkind, and they're wanting to step forward and apologize. Then the miracle card came up. But what follows behind these is what makes this interesting. Girl, look at the crown. This is because you're the queen. You're the crown. You are the master. You're leveling up here, girl. And the next card is talking about your talent. You're born with features. You were born with this. So there are some things that you have been chewing on recently that you've been a little bit puzzled about, but that puzzle is about to fall into place, and the miracles are coming. The miracles are definitely coming. Let's pull one of these cards. The girl's got the crown and the talent, and the miracles coming. And wow. Community is finding your constellation. Alone, you're a point of light. Alongside others who resonate your frequency, you form a pattern greater than the sum of its parts. A bear, a hunter, a story etched in light across the eons. Seek not just any stars, but those whose light interacts with yours to create meaning, guidance, and a shared sense of place in the great dark. I hope that resonates with you. It sounds like they're telling you to seek where you draw light, your community. I hope that resonates with you, Jackie. Thank you for letting me read for you. And next we have Kelly McCall, and then I have Jax. All right. Kelly would like a read on July. Let me pop over at the... Hey, Donna Marie, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Okay, let me see what I missed here. I know I have missed a lot of comments up here. I apologize, guys. One day I'll be talented like some of these other readers that can do both. I just multitasking is not one of my greater assets. Cheryl, I'm so glad that you're still listening. I'm so happy that you're a new subscriber and here with us. There's a lot of wonderful people in this community. Jackie B says, I say my affirmations of what I'm trying to manifest daily out loud. You go, girl. That's the way to do it. Thank you, Donna Marie. Donna says, wishing everyone a blessed day. May you find your light and truth upon your path. You got that right. Jackie, I'm glad that resonated with you. You're very welcome, Mercury. All right, now let's go to Kelly. Kelly, your cat didn't come home, did he? Did your cat come home? Or is Kelly still here with us? Take a sip of water while I'm waiting to make sure that Kelly's here. And I was naming off the channels. Donna Healing Readings by Donna Marie is another wonderful reader. If you haven't enjoyed her channel, please go over and subscribe. Jax, please subscribe to Jax. Jax is awesome too. A lot of fantastic people. Kelly, is Kelly still here? Or did Kelly vacate the premises? Ring-a-ding, Kelly. Ring-a-ding, Kelly McCall. I will hold her question and jump to Jax. Jax says to me, I have a message from God. If chosen, please, and thank you. Certainly. Message for Jax. And I'll pop back over and see if Kelly came. Excuse me. Ooh. Sorry, Jax. This one's taking me a bit. I want to make sure that I'm... Okay. Jax, the first thing I get is talking about some things take time. I'm feeling, this is talking about like toxic attachments. And a second card came up about this. I don't think this is like a toxic attachment. I am feeling this. This card is showing I can't let go, attachment, obsession, holding on. When I see this card, what I felt was a child holding on dearly to you. Yeah. This is a child that has run away. This is a child that has run away, but run to you for that comfort and love and assistance. This child is finding a world that they never knew that they had, because it's showing me that the world is completely opening up to them. They are able to finally relax and explore. And it's talking about dreaming big. This is confirming what you truly are to a child or children, and confirming how they are clinging to you because they have finally found their safe haven, their safe home. And it is the finance card came up, showing that there are some money problems with that. But the card beside of that is talking about success and fortune. So it's acknowledging that, there may be some financial difficulties, but things are going to balance out. There's going to be fortune coming to you with that. But they really are wanting you to know what they see and what you do for children. And what a beautiful, beautiful person you are. The comfort that you bring. Let me pull some of these. Let your love be as unconditional as starlight. It does not shine because you're good or useful or because you earn it. It shines because it's your nature. Practice radiating the same quality inward. You do not need to achieve a state of worthiness to receive your own compassion. You are a being of light. Allow yourself to be illuminated by your own gentle, unwavering inner glow. And I don't think there's anything else that I could say to that. I hope that resonates with you. Jax, thank you for letting me read for you. All right. Did Kelly? There's Kelly. You're very welcome, Jax. I see part of your conversation here, Jax. Oh, you're at the cardiologist with Aster. Jackie, thank you for sharing Jax's channel. And please share yours, Jackie. You're right, Jax. Everything here takes time. She has some catching up to do, not her fault. That's all right, Kelly. Jax says she trusts the process. She's special. She wants help, and I'm willing. Bless you, Jax. Bless you. Beautiful, beautiful person, girl. Kelly McCall. Kelly, I was asking earlier, I don't think you heard it. Did your attitude cat come home? I get a feeling he didn't. Cheryl. I missed where Cheryl said she was located. I don't think in the US. Please make sure that you, when you subscribe, you hit that little bell and turn on all notifications so you don't miss when we all gather here again. Let's see what we have for Kelly. Messages for Kelly. Oh, you're in Hawaii. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. Message for Kelly. Kelly, the cards are showing that there's a bit of an emptiness that you're feeling right now, but that's about to change. There's some divine timing happening with this. There's a bit of a commitment coming from someone. This looks like somebody that has not wanted to make a commitment in regards to a relationship with you. If you're already in a relationship, this is something that they have not wanted to previously commit to, that they are changing their mind about. This is showing that you are going to be getting a message soon. And when you get this message, your sixth sense, your intuition, or your subconscious mind is going to step into play with this, because this, again, it's another situation of a person has some deep feelings for you, but they're not quite comfortable in stepping forward and being straightforward with you. So when you get the message from this person, trust your intuition, because regardless of what the words are that comes from this person's man's mouth, he definitely has feelings for you. He's a little shy about stepping forward with his true feelings about it. Let's pull this last card over here. Oh, Kitty hasn't returned. I think somebody has him, because it's like he just roams as the neighborhood cat, but he definitely was having fun when he saw you out looking for him. When I connected with him, he saw you looking for him. He's not, he's alive. I definitely feel like he's alive. He's well, he's happy, he's being taken care of. I think you will see him again, but I think he's kind of going from home to home. Can't think of one. Maybe one. Kelly says she's all about divine timing. Emptiness has grown. I hope I make right choices. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Hope is not a naive denial of darkness. It is a stubborn decision to kindle a candle anyway. It is the act of planting a seed in frozen soil, trusting in a spring you cannot yet see. Your hope is a signal flare shot into the long night, a declaration that you believe in the eventual dawn. It is the most practical magic, for it fuels the very actions that make better futures possible. So don't give up hope, because there's good things still coming, girl. Good things coming. Thank you for letting me read for you, Kelly. All right, I think I have read for everyone. I really hope I didn't miss anybody. Thank you all so much for spending time with me here today. I appreciate y'all so much. Without you all, I'd have nobody to connect with Spirit and read for. But thank you again for coming, and I hope to be back soon. I would have been on sooner, but my internet provider decided to bring my connection down to a snail's pace. You have to have so much of an upload speed, and I barely had much of a download speed, but my upload speed was not even 1 megabyte per second. So today it had improved some. Last night it improved a little bit, and today it had improved. And I was like, oh, jump on this. I miss my folks. Jump on this and see everybody. Thanks again, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July. I'm planning on it. Happy 4th. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. See you guys soon.